What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Thank y'all so much for being here. As y'all can see, I'm looking a little down bad, but that's not gonna last for long, cause I'm gonna do some, and then your girl ain't ugly either, so like, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, while I take my hair down, I'm gonna be talking about like my favorite artists, like musically and stuff like that. So I'm gonna try to put y'all on to some people. I don't have no snacks. It's just gonna be me and y'all sitting up here hungry. I don't have no snacks, no popsicles. Anyway, so to start it off, an artist that I recently just like fell in love with, and I just been blasting him every day, literally on repeat. And y'all don't bash me if I pronounce his name wrong, because I don't know if it's like Givian, like, I don't know how to pronounce the name, because I don't know, I just don't know. But I've been listening to him, and he's very, very good. My favorite song is Heartbreak Anniversary. If y'all ain't on, go get on. Like, we love our toxic black kings. Like, y'all, like, he have so many good songs. Like, the one that everybody, kind of knows is Like I Want You. But there's this song called Favorite Mistake. That's a great song. Garden Kisses. World We Created. I feel like everybody not on to World We Created. Like, that's a good song. And then, like, my friends to go watch this video, I understand. Like, okay, so here's what happened. Here's T. Jazz sent him in the group chat. Oh, wait, no. So, somebody posted a song by him on Snapchat. And anytime I see somebody post the artist on Snapchat that I don't know, I screenshot it and, take a mental note to listen to the song later. So he was already in my gallery, planned on being listened to. Then my friend Jazz sent a song in the group chat, and I'm not sure if I did listen to it or not, but she sent the song. And then I finally, I listened to the song that I had screenshotted. And then I think one week it kind of just got stuck in my head or something like that. Or like I was on YouTube listening to something else. Basically, he came up on my YouTube search suggestions. And I listened to him on Genius Lyrics. And I was like, oh my God, this man is an artist, baby. Like, the lyrics, the voice, the body, the face. Like, y'all, like... Anyway, so basically, I rediscovered him, and then I dove deep into like listening to all his music. I put him on in the shower one day, and y'all, my ears were blessed. Oh, okay. I didn't even finish the story. So basically, the end of the story is I sent him to the group chat one day, and I was like, y'all, like, are y'all on him? Like, do y'all listen to him? Like, this dude is so good. Like, y'all, the beauty, the toxicity, the lyrics, the music, like, the music, crazy. And my friends was like, Meg, like, we all was listening to him, shawty. Like, you're not putting us on. Like, we all knew about him. So it was kind of like, you're late. And then Jazz was like, I've been sent his song to the group chat, so like, you finally on the wave, so you're really not doing nothing. And I was like, when you look at it like that. But long story short, all the homies is on. And yeah, hopefully y'all know by now, I'm on Brent Fayez. Like, we love Brent around here. We respect our toxic king. Brent is another one. Like, you don't expect him to sound the way he sounds just based off our appearance or like the lyrics that he have. Society wouldn't view him as somebody who makes the type of music that he makes. But y'all, them lyrics, the music, the message. So An underrated song by Brent. Shout out to Jazz again, because Jazz put me on this song. It's called Natural Release. If you have not heard that song, I want you to go listen to it. And I want you to actually listen to the words of the song. Like, a lot of time people get caught up in the beat and like the music, which is good, but like listen to the words of that song so you can really catch the vibe, catch the story. But that song right there. But I love Brent. Like, I love Brent. Off his new album, I like Been Away. Been Away is a bop. Soon as I Get Home, all 30 seconds of it, it feel like I'm really sick of these artists only putting out 2-minute songs. Like him and Summer Walker need to do better. Like, what I'm gonna do with a 16-minute EP Summer? Like, I mean, I'm gonna still replay it over and over again, but it's like, dang, baby, we can get 25 minutes. Like, even Brent gave us like 25. Or did Brent give us 45? I don't know. But when Brent released his album, I was like, dang, Brent, you giving us some length. And it ain't nowhere near like as long as, you know, typical artists. But either way, baby, I enjoyed all 45 minutes of it. Some of y'all might try to get on my case about this, but it's not up for debate. Russ is a good artist. Russ is a really good artist. And everybody loves to hate on Russ. But Russ makes good music. Russ has good lyrics. Like, even his old stuff. Well, even his new stuff too. And then he's always putting out music. Like, you don't ever go through like a Rush drought. And even if you do, he got 100 more songs for you to listen to. Like, Russ just stay putting out content. And it's like, people love to hate on him just because he works so hard to like get successful. He was like, I'm not taking no for an answer. Like, I'm gonna push this rap career to some shake. And I can respect the hustle. I can definitely respect the hustle. Jesse Reyes released the album a while back. And y'all, that album goes so hard. The song Coffin featuring Eminem, even though Eminem, and cancel culture be a lot sometimes, but you know, people like to cancel Eminem. Like, he get back on, the people cancel him again. So, but whatever. Eminem is featured on the song, and it's a good song, and that's just that on it. Like, ain't nobody finna deny the fact that that's a good song. But Jessie Reyes, that girl right there, she make good music. Some of her bops are Figures. Figures is a bop, but like, if you own Jessie Reyes, you know Figures. What's some more? Baby, I swear, anytime I be thinking about it, I know, but like, send out from the video, I be forgetting. But Jessie Reyes makes good music. Definitely go check out her album. Ooh, Intruders off of her album is really good. So please no intruders. Intruders. But yeah, that's about Frank Ocean. I don't think I need to say any more when I say Frank Ocean. I don't think I need to say any more. However, I can and I will. Nights by Frank Ocean. I really like that song. Frank Ocean is just a vibe within himself. And like the way his music, like the type of metaphors he uses and the way he tells stories in his music is something that's like new and refreshing. Like, you actually gotta listen to it. Like, you have to hear the words and like comprehend what he's saying. You know, like him, Brent Fayez, Jesse Reyes, like these people that I've named, like they tell stories in their music. Like they actually be singing about something. Like they have a message to tell. And of course, like I still listen to the music that, you know, I just still listen to the music that's just about, you know, having a good time, having fun, turning up with the girls, you know, hot girl summer. Like I still listen to music like that, but I also like, you know, music that, you know, say something and have a little meaning. But yeah, so while we're on the topic, I definitely listen to Meg Thee Stallion every once in a while. And it's like I don't be listening to her albums, but when Meg released a new song, I listen to it. And like when she come on the radio, I be knowing the words. You know, I don't ever just wake up and be like, "Ooh, let me listen to some Meg Thee Stallion." But I do support the girl. Like I'm not gonna deny that she got good music. Homegirl make bops. Okay, so this girl, I don't know if her name is an acronym or like an actual name, but it's Yumi. I don't know. And see, the bad thing about it is I just find music that I like and I listen to it. Like I don't ever necessarily like go deep dive into the lives of the people until I know for a fact that I like their music. So that's the reason why I don't be knowing the pronunciation of these people's songs. Cause like I just listen to that music, and once I'm hooked, I kind of like just replay them for days at a time, and then like I go deep into their personal life. But I didn't do that for her. I just be listening to that music. Like I just be vibing. But she's good. I like Down to Earth by her. I need you to be the parts of me I hide, the parts of me I hide away. But no. Probably okay. Brockhampton. Let's talk about them because the fact that they only have 2 or 3 good songs, I'm really upset about. Like I'm finna fight them, but I like them. James, he sings Until Morning. He also sings Violet. My friend Jazz put me on. See, baby, this whole video was just about Jazz. I guess I miss you, friend. But Jazz put me onto him. She put me on to Until Morning. And when I discovered that song, I replayed that song just about all day, every day. And I overplayed it so much to the point where me and Jazz were roommates. And Jazz would be like, Megan, cut the song off. Like, I cannot listen to you listen to this song anymore. It is like 10 or something at night now, and I have shampooed and conditioned my hair. As y'all can see, I do still have dreads. However, there's a lot of new growth as well as, you know, some that have come unraveled just because probably like I put braids in my hair too soon or something. But I have a ton of new growth and things like that. So before I put the wig on, I'm going to get a retwist just because I haven't worn my dreads out in a while, and like some of them need to actually like form the dreads still, you know, since it became unraveled. So like I'm gonna get a retwist. So I'm just gonna like, that'll be this video. The next clip you will see is me getting a retwist tomorrow. See y'all then. As y'all can see, my sister has started on my hair. Get my retwist together. But basically, we finna discuss this whole Red Table Talk, August Alsina, Jada, and Will type stuff. If you haven't watched the Red Table Talk, I think you should go watch it before watching my commentary. So here's T. Basically, at the Woodworks, August Alsina did an interview and was basically talking about how him and Jada had something going on and how he loved her so deeply. What stood out to me about August's interview was the fact that he said, I can die knowing I love somebody that deep. And I was like, oh, that's so sweet. Like, wow, that's crazy. Like, that's good that you found that type of love. So with that being said, entanglement. So in the Red Table Talk, Will was basically in Jada's typical shoes, and Jada was in, the person she invites shoes. So basically, Will is like, well, what happened, Jada? And Jada's like, well, they both say they were broken up. They decided they were going to take a step away from their marriage. Like, they were separated. They thought they was done with each other. Will was completely done with her. She thought they were done. Like, they were done, basically. They was broken up, separated. And during that time of separation, Jada gets into an entanglement with August Alsina. And the thing about it was, Mama, I'm recording a YouTube video.
Are you live?
I'm recording my video right now, yes.
You live? Oh my God.
So basically, Jada got into an entanglement with August Alsina. And Will was like, an entanglement? What is an entanglement? Y'all got into a relationship. So thank you, Will. Call her out, because it wasn't no entanglement. Call it what it was, Jada. Call her ace to ace and a spade to spade. Y'all was in a relationship. Y'all were having sexual relations, emotional relations. Like, don't try to beat around the bush. Y'all was together. Y'all was in a relationship.
Okay.
Of course, it could have been something. Of course, it could have been like a friends with benefit type thing. It could have just been like a situationship, but they were having relations, and that's the bottom line. So one thing Jada said was, during that time she was with August, she learned a lot about herself, which, that's good. Nothing necessarily has to be an L. If you learn something, that's great. But basically the whole thing about it was, she said in the Red Table Talk that the way she is she's a fixer. She always feels like she needs to fix something or fix somebody. She likes the feeling of helping somebody else. So when August came into her life or into the family's life, it wasn't off the bat some type of sexual type of relationship. She saw somebody needed help and she wanted to help him. And through the help, the lines got a little crossed and it turned into something more than just helping somebody, basically. And I could relate, because the type of personality I have is I'm a fixer. I always want to fix something, or like I used to feel like I could fix people or like change people. And at the end of the day, you cannot change nobody. The only person you can do is fix yourself. And so in the video, she was talking about how she was so fixated on fixing August instead of fixing herself. But the relationship with August allowed her to start the process of learning herself and fixing herself and her issues, which is a good thing. So at the end of the day, basically what had happened was Will and Jada break up. She get into a relationship with August, and then when Will and Jada realize I'm not going through life without you, and when they find each other again, August cuts off all communication with Jada, and it is what it is, because August saw with his own eyes like, hey, they not broken up anymore, or like they're not calling it quits. And I mean, that sucks. That sucks being at the, I don't want to say he was a side piece, but he was like, I mean, it is what it is. Like, he knew, or he should have known, his position wasn't permanent. I mean, I wish I could have communicated that with each other or something like that. But honestly, when you in that moment, you just want some gratification. Like, you just want to feel happy again, or you just want to feel something, which is what Jada said. So, like, I understand how it looked to August. I get that. But at the same time, it's like, they were still married. Like, yeah, they were separated, but legally they were still married. Like, it is what it is. Basically, he got hurt in the crossfire of Jada and Will learning themselves and learning how to love each other. But yeah, that's my take on it. So I guess the question to y'all would be, do y'all think when you really find your person, the person you know you're supposed to be with forever, do you think y'all would have the strength to be able to break up, have some transgressions and indiscretions, and then get back together? Like, if you know that that's your person forever. And I don't mean no downright disrespectful stuff, holding your man down while he cheating on you with the girl at the grocery store type stuff. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about when you make a commitment to love, to marry, to be fully committed to somebody for the rest of your life. Are you really willing to put in the work, the blood, sweat, and tears to be together no matter what, because you know that that is your person for your life forever? Could you do it? I think anybody would be able to do something for somebody that they love if they really love them that much. Like, in the video, you could really see, I feel like you could really see, like, the emotion all on Will's face, that, like, he really loved that girl and she loved him too. And it's just been, like, a hard journey on both of them. Because he said in the video, like, they were both young when they got together. They were both broken, both messed up. So, like, their relationship has been a constant cycle of them breaking down barriers to build them back up again in a healthy way. And I mean, if you really love somebody and willing to do the work, you gotta, you know, break the barriers down. You gotta go through some bull crap. It is what it is. And I don't think cheating is the parts of the ups and downs of a relationship. I wholeheartedly do not believe cheating is the ups and downs of a relationship. That's the last straw for me. That's the first and last straw for me. I'm sorry. I can't go through I can, but I refuse to go through that. I'm not giving nobody the opportunity to cheat on me twice. I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry, but cheating is not the ups and downs of a relationship to me. And then, although you can say Jada cheated on Will, they both had to understand that they were broken up and were never going to get back together. So, was it cheating, or did she have a relationship with somebody else while they were broken up? Like, that's what happened. So, but yeah, that's my take on it. Y'all, my hair is green. Tell them, Lisa. Lisa said it looked orange. Hannah said it looked green. We use the tight hold. We use this. Sometimes we'll use Eco Styler. And then we use combs. And then, of course, duck clips. So now I'm going to sit under the dryer and edit another one of my YouTube videos. But yeah, this is the retwist, the finished product. But yeah. See y'all later.